Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again. Hi. I'm joking because I am on my second cup. No, this is my third cup of coffee, and I should not be having coffee. I actually
we're so opposite. I can have coffee all day long and be like,
to a certain extent.
I'm very sensitive to caffeine,
and she can only have like.
I'll be flying to the moon soon.
Yeah, that's right. And I have decaffeinated tea at night.
Yeah, so you're good. Yeah, I can't have coffee after mid-afternoon.
I have caffeine.
You have caffeine, Mama?
Ooh, how many cafes did you have
How
today?
many cafes? See, I don't know how much caffeine we had this morning. What did you
I
have?
don't know where that accent came
I
from, but she
have
was coffee.
coffee all day, but I have caffeine all day.
You had caffeine all day.
She had too
I
much
like
caffeine today.
But yeah, you're kind of like, oh no, you can drink a lot of coffee too. Yeah, but you try to do it early on. And then,
She nurses hers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I cannot
Me,
have
I
it
just
past
have
like
this
3,
I'm
4
going to
o'clock.
keep mine back up in the microwave.
I know, you like really hot coffee. I'm weird because I like iced coffee.
But I
and
keep it in my thermos.
I have room
coffee,
temperature coffee right now because I just put a lot of creamer in it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
whoops, because I like
She's
it
a
sweet.
sweet
Yeah.
gal.
With Hopper,
She is
Stranger
sweet.
Things. I love
That's
it.
right.
You can see Hopper.
I just like it black.
I like to see Hopper.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
see,
Hopper.
Hopper.
Luke Cage. Okay.
Mornings
Oh.
are for coffee and contemplation.
Yeah.
I love it. So yeah, so a little bit hyper this morning, and I did dilute this third cup because I don't want to go too crazy. So we're watching more Dragon Prince today. We are on
nice.
season 3, episode 4.
We saw Ghost the last time.
Yes, Ghost.
Wow,
that's
that's
right.
nice.
And poor Rayla.
Yeah, I felt so bad.
I felt so bad for her
Oh,
because I
shame.
get there's different cultures, but to just judge Rayla for not
And
even
shun her.
knowing what happened
Yeah,
and
they
then
didn't even
shunning
look for
her,
her.
ghosting
Oh my
her.
God.
Like,
That's not real.
So many scenarios could have happened. Like, she could have just been full-fledged, of course, doing her job.
could be
with
imprisoned.
Oh
Renan.
my God.
She could have been imprisoned, you
Right.
know?
I mean, no one
What the
comes,
heck?
no scouting for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Renan died because, like, his flower floated halfway down. Or floated, sank halfway
But
down.
it's still there. It's still existing.
It
We
is.
still
Yeah,
saw
so
it.
they're not ghosting him because they think he's gone. To judge someone like that, especially family, so that was a huge blow to see, like, Athari
Yeah.
do the same thing, ghost her. Just, I know he loves his husband, but I'm like, just to be like, well, it's your fault. I know you didn't do it out of malice, but he's gone because you did something wrong. And I'm like, well, that's
How do you
really
know?
judgmental. You
How
don't
do you
even know what
know she did
happened. Just because her flower's above water and you heard nothing else. There's no other evidence
Yeah.
besides the other bond not falling off. I don't even know if they would have evidence of that. One arrow, though, that Athari enchanted or whatever to show Hero died. But still, there's too much judgment there. So that automatically,
Poor Rayla.
yeah, that automatically makes me think that her parents are somewhere. They didn't run away. That's sad. I love the animals that they
Yes, they
showed
are.
at the end.
Yes.
The wolf and the tiger type.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking. And we saw where she was from,
Face
the
is
Silver Grove.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love that look, and I keep referring back to the Lord of the Rings. I can't help it. I just
Yes.
love that movie, and it is very different too. But the style of the homes, like even Athari, like the staircase going up, and then a nice
yeah.
door,
Oh.
Yeah.
The dwellings.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like
Very
Rivendell or
beautiful.
something.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any other magical creatures because there's so many different elves that
Oh,
are
there's
part
gotta
of
be.
an element.
We haven't. They, we
Are
should
there
just
dwarves? That'd be kind of
Oh
cool
my
to see
God,
dwarves in this
yeah.
too,
I love
right?
it.
Hey.
Gimli, what was his name?
Gimli! Yes, I love him. And then like this will show up, hey, I'm your neighbor.
I love to.
Yeah, that was great. We should totally watch those at some point again because we love the Lord of the Rings. We've only seen the extended version together,
Yeah.
so that would be fun
yes.
to actually watch the normal movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we watch them in parts too, the extended, because they were
Yeah.
too long.
They were. They
They
super.
were really.
So here's a question going back to the show, but when Rayla had to use that spell or that magic key to get into her home,
No,
we were
that dance
joking
move.
before.
Yes.
I'm like,
My
did she just put Callum on just so she could dance with him or something? Or was that like, but I think it was part of the spell. 'Cause
I think it
Yeah,
was
it was-
part
we saw the
because-
runes
Yes.
move, but how did Zim, see, this is what happens when you wait a week, because then you think about it. So how did Zim get in by just running around when he didn't even dance?
Oh, are you serious?
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, so maybe it was.
But I don't know, because runes showed on Callum's feet too, so it looks like, I think he was actually part of the key now, but I was kind of like, I don't know why she did that. And with Zim, I overthought it, and I was like, well, he's super powerful, he was able to break Rayla's band thingy, so maybe he's
he
just so
has
super
some-
magical that la la la
Right,
dancing like
maybe
that was
he
able
has
just to put him in
some
that magic
powers
bubble.
to do it on his own.
The
I just
only
think
thing,
that.
it's a cool power to have because, again, she has moon power, so she is an illusionist. She's not a moon mage like Lejean, but all these moon shadow elves have to have this key to get into their home. But that would be a pain every time. It's a good defense, I guess, because then you'll never be found out. I know. Oh crap! Okay, let me put all these down to do this dance
Then
first.
just grab it
Second,
before I go
guys.
in.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I looked him outside the key. Oh crap!
Yeah.
So right when you like walk on that branch, everything just disappears again. All right. But it is a cool idea. I really love the idea of magic and overthinking it. We have these different magical creatures who are connected to some arcanum. Some are mages and some are not.
See that in his
The
block.
cube, yes,
The
and
cube.
his Key of Erebos cube. It's like, so that holds a lot of significance. But
so exciting.
I just think it's interesting to have these magical beings that are just connected to the arcanum, and then some are mages and some are not. So they still have the magic. Like Rayla has the magic of the moon, but she's not a mage.
Yeah.
So she can turn invisible, I guess, just because she's connected to the moon, but she can't do anything else besides that key. Mm-hmm. And then that lava, I keep calling her lava lady,
that
but
she's
the
showing.
sun
I
elf.
think things come as they are approached to her. You know, as things come along, then she reveals what she can do.
Yeah, so we're learning as we go kind of thing. And we had the Sunfire Elf too, who could turn into lava. But it looks like not all of them could do that. I know it's not called lava, but, you know, her skin cracks and stuff. And she's, like, fireproof. But the linguist that was with the Sunfire Elf, like, it seemed like she wasn't prone to fire.
Right.
You know, she was kind of scared. And it looks like, of course, the main one was fireproof. So I wonder if only a selected amount of elves can do certain powers, kind of like bending and non-bending. Because now we're watching Korra. So just a lot of possibilities and questions. So I think we should get back into this.
Let's do it.
And I gotta say, I really do like Athari. Trees to meet you. I thought that was great that he actually just said that. I'm like, oh my god, I thought he was going to be this super serious guy like Renan, and he actually says trees to meet you. That was awesome. Season 3, Episode 4, The Midnight Desert. Athari's message. Ooh, bird of prey. Ooh, it's an elf.
Oh, she wants to capture it.
It's trying to get away from her.
Yeah. What you doing? Oh, it killed it.
It's one way to get a message.
Oh.
Makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
Maybe she wants to give the
message
message
lost.
herself.
Shucks.
She wants to find out what it is.
Maybe she's a guard or something.
Yeah. Uh-oh, she's a
No, my God.
Right, it's cool looking.
You'll get the hang of it.
Everything's normal.
I'm vertical.
Yeah.
So, yesterday must have been a hard day for you. You close your eyes and ask yourself if you have any big feelings, then you say them out loud.
Very mad.
Feelings are so weird.
Keeping it bottled up.
What's Bradley? The wolf keeps looking back at him.
Pestering me about this right now, I'm gonna give you a big feeling on the side of your head.
This door is so big.
Okay, trust us.
I'm forcing you to make a final decision.
I know what an ultimatum is.
The King of Delbar and Queen of Ebenir were slain. Their people are angry and want justice, and their armies have arrived in Catullus.
You dare violate our borders!
We do. 4 armies joined as one.
Enough!
Get him, Corvus.
I've already told you, Catullus will not wage war on Zadia.
3 armies will wage war on Catullus.
Serious?
Ooh. Talk about hateful, huh?
Yeah.
That thing would have died a long time
Talk about
ago.
bed bugs.
Oh,
Oh, and his eyeball?
oh my
Wake up.
gosh.
I have a message
I'm
for
gonna eat
you.
your eye.
Oh, gosh.
What are you doing? Be still.
Ew.
Ew, why? What are you gonna do to me? I wouldn't trust
Oh,
that.
really?
Ew, what are you doing?
It's putting a web. What is
I
that?
have my eye shut.
Oh my
Ew,
gosh.
gross.
Ew.
Really trust
Leave
that.
my eye
So he
alone.
can't do anything.
Gross. That was quick.
Greetings,
Oh,
travellers.
goodness.
My name is Naomi Solari Nikatia, but they call me Nix.
Nix.
Hi, Nix. Either you fly away now, or I'm gonna use these blades to do something that's gonna cheer me up.
Ah, I'm an Earth Blood Elf. Oi!
Trees to meet you. It's like all dramatic. This is so anime.
That was me all along.
And he has his mother's eyes.
He's so cute.
I have been authorized by the Dragon Queen to fly him directly home.
No
That's
way.
not gonna happen.
I know.
Yeah,
We're
right,
not
right.
letting you take Zim.
Whoa, okay. How do you plan to cross the Midnight Desert? I can take you straight across in 2 days.
At what cost?
Right, you're fighting each other
The
now.
necessary cost. Many lives.
Give me an answer, a number.
Thousands. Probably tens of thousands.
That's no triumph.
No, it's not.
And the night is worse.
That's the haunted and horrifying part?
It's infested with soul-fang serpents. But we're going to be above all that. Literally. There she is.
Ooh. It's a dinosaur. It's like something off of Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah.
Dinosaur.
She'll get us to the central oasis by sundown.
Aw.
And spend the night.
Gentle. Crush. Cool, going up. He fell right off. So klutzy. It's a cool looking creature though.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, wow. Oh, look at
Oh, he's like kneading on him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's rubbing his back.
All of these are sons and daughters. Sisters, brothers, friends. They're real people, Bait.
King Ezran,
Don't trust
forgive
him.
me. There may be a way to prevent this bloodshed.
Let them join. Ooh, there's the snakes. He still has them. Have you been feeding them?
What?
Nothing. I was just wondering what you're thinking about.
I'm fine, Callum.
Oh.
Stuck?
The soul fangs burrow under the ground during the day and make all these tunnels. Don't touch my stuff.
I think now I must
What
touch
is
it.
Why are you staring at that thing?
Up. Lift up.
Boomerang?
What? He said boomerang. That's totally a side thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that one of your past lives?
We're down here.
Oh, like he used to do it.
Your Majesty, I'll break it for you. Stand back.
He's super strong. Oh, that hard work.
Sure, no problem.
It's gonna get fatter and fatter.
I need to ask you a favor. I need you to take care of Bait.
I am honored and humbled.
You understand what he needs?
An infinite supply of jelly tarts and
Love.
understanding and love.
Yes.
Oh, he's taking the whole tray. He's like, I need that for later.
Always leaving nothing.
Oh.
He almost sounds like
Burp.
Here's the Wonder Wall.
Wonderwall. Fun.
Gets really cold here at night, so we'll need these. I wasn't sure if you guys needed 2 blankets or just one.
Two. Yeah, two. Just one. Then
Two.
two.
Suit yourselves.
Oh, I ate your eye.
Oh, the-
It is ready.
Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
Yeah,
Gross.
gross.
Ew. Ooh. Now I'm a
You can
ghost.
hear me. And now you can see me.
Huh. Oh, they're all over Zim. That's so cute.
You okay?
Aw.
Rayla, it's okay.
Get away from me!
Like to show.
Yeah, 'cause she never
Emotions.
cries.
Yeah, she doesn't like to show them.
Oh, I was wondering if her eyes were
Ezra.
gonna open. Yeah, she's playing
You
some.
don't need to do this.
Trust him.
I do not trust this guy
No,
at
I
all.
don't either.
Everything you asked for.
The battle?
It's been called off.
So he's giving up his crown.
Yeah.
Who is it gonna be?
Look at
Take
that.
him.
No way.
Oh, he's just a kid too, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, come on.
Leave Ezra alone! Hopefully they
What
don't
did he
say something
agree to?
stupid and they're like, oh, execute him or something.
Viren's gonna get out. Or he's gonna become. Oh my God, this is
he's gonna be-
terrible.
Is he going to take the throne over?
Yeah.
The crown?
Yeah. Not even gonna talk to him.
That's your best friend's kid.
That's right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this.
Sure you
Yeah.
are. Sure
No,
you
you're
are.
not.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Of course not.
Horrible.
Little does he know he's just a pawn for this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see me like this.
I don't care if you're crying. I'm here with you.
No.
I'm a mess. The people who cared about me, my home. There's nowhere I belong now.
That's not true, Rayla. You're going through a hard time, that's all.
I'm not good enough and I never will be.
Shut up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just shut up. You're talking crazy. You're too good to feel this bad about yourself. You have true courage and a big heart. I've seen you
She's
get
like-
knocked down so many times before, and every single time you get up again. And you're 10 times funnier than any human I know. See, you know you're amazing. You're smart and fast and beautiful.
Oh.
Really, you're the most amazing person I've ever met.
He's gonna. Oh, she did!
Goodness gracious.
Ooh, did I do that?
What
But
happened? What
That's
just happened?
not what I was expecting.
oh
You
no.
were saying all those things.
I wasn't saying those things so you would...
Oh.
But I'm
Oh,
glad
now
you
she
did.
feels
Just
bad.
say it.
Yeah, be nice about it.
Oh,
You will
no, she
never speak of this again.
Aw.
I will bind myself to killing you if you even mention it.
Why would I?
She
No.
At least she's not crying
Good.
anymore.
She's back to normal.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no!
She took him.
Oh my
Her
God.
plan worked.
Yeah.
Now you're stuck in there in like a prison.
The dirt birds are like, warning.
Yeah.
Oh, it ends like that.
Naturally.
No, I wanted to see.
Naturally.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Too willing to go with it.
She was there for a purpose.
Conniving.
It wasn't good.
All the way around.
Aw, Ezrin.
Yeah.
Aw, he's such a
come on.
You don't
great
deserve
king.
that.
No, he doesn't.
Saves so
He has a boomerang.
Oh,
That's Sokka's boomerang.
That's
great.
Oh,
Yay.
500 people per piece.
That's my favorite
Oh my
one.
God.
Aw.
She seems like she really loves that Ambler. Ah.
Oh, love.
Love with evil snakes. I don't know how to feel about that. I really like this episode.
Wow.
wow.
So much deceitfulness and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Nyx's design. I think she's a cool looking character, and her
Yeah.
voice sounds familiar. I don't know who it is,
yeah.
but it sounds very familiar. If you can let us know in the comments, that would be
Yeah.
awesome. But I really like her design. We see this flying elf now, and the design of her wings is pretty cool because it's more towards like her spine, like on her like lower part, like on her waist, and I would think they'd be up near her shoulder blade. So it's kind of a cool, different idea.
Yeah.
You know, I automatically
Yeah.
think you'd
Like
like tip wrong or something.
Maybe to fight. Like
Yeah,
you
to
said
fight
before.
better so the wings aren't in your way or anything. But yeah, so her character design was cool, and right away we were all on the same page pretty much that she intercepted, of course, the message and didn't
Yes.
talk to the Dragon Queen because I kept
That's
going back
right.
and forth
That's
She
thinking,
probably
like,
has nothing to do with
No,
it.
nothing.
yeah,
has
because
no
it's like,
idea
well,
where
maybe
she
went
is.
back and we didn't see that part and asked the queen and.
Yeah.
But no, she just totally took that message for, I guess, her own thing, like
Yeah.
just to get credit maybe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now she's going to bring it back. Who knows?
What she's gonna do with it?
Who knows? Maybe she's not even going to the queen.
Yeah.
Right.
What would
Don't
she
know.
do with the baby
Don't
dragon?
know.
Poor Zim. Well, hopefully she's careful with
yeah.
Zim.
And she might, and Zim might. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
He's such a happy dragon. I don't know if he
Yes,
gets bitey
it's
or
a-
anything or
yeah.
understand like what happened,
Yeah,
but
Right, or talk to her animal and say, no, you go back to my people.
Yeah, like that.
oh, who
Whatever
knows?
that
Yeah,
is.
maybe they'll make some kind of truce with the queen or something that's going on with her people, or who knows? But I really do like her Ambler. I think it was Ambler, right?
Is it
Not
Ambler? Okay.
Ambler. But it was really cool. It kind of reminded me, of course, like you were saying, a giraffe. I was thinking of like dinosaur or like Horizon Zero
Or
Dawn. They
camel.
had
I said
these radar
camel,
type.
too.
A camel, yeah, like all these
Yeah.
mixed
Or even
animals.
a
with
dragon without
feathers.
Dragon, yes,
wings,
that's
yeah.
right, sure.
I love the design of that. It was
Yeah,
so
it's
cool,
good.
so big, and the idea of the midnight desert was pretty
Oh,
freaky
yeah.
too.
It was, but now she just put them in this trap. They can't leave.
That's
Even
true.
If they wanted to, they
Yeah.
can't leave. I don't think.
Yeah, they're stranded there. You say it's worse at night So I don't know if the serpents, but we did see them during the day in the beginning when the ambler first started walking. We saw its feet crushing the sand, and you saw the snakes slither away. So yeah, I don't know if they might just be stranded there, unless they can run really fast with their animals. But I don't know if that's good enough. Yeah, and it's so far. Like, how far can these animals run for?
Exactly.
And it's hot as heck. She was saying.
Man,
and I feel
so that's a
for
great way to be stranded.
She kind
Ezran,
She kind of sounded like that girl from Game of Thrones.
You were saying like she sounded like Osha.
Yes.
I can kind of hear that. I don't know if it is her or not, but I'm really curious now. I want to look it up, but I'm afraid I'm going to get spoiled. But
she has the characteristics of her too, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. But I do like Nyx. I don't like what she did, and hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen if they're going to meet these other elves now or something, or find them.
Right.
If she has this big creature, hopefully she took that creature and didn't just fly. Well, yeah, the creature was gone.
It was gone. Everything was
gone.
So
I think she took everything with her. But poor Ezran, too.
Yeah. You know, what a brave king he is. For just a little boy.
And he's sticking true to what he believes in.
That's right. He saved all those lives. You know? But ultimately, at the end of the day, he's probably lost so many more now because under this guy's control.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Who knows if he's even going to keep his word or whatever? Like, he's like, okay, well, Ezra's asking these questions. Like, the people who don't want to be part of this can just go home to their families safely. And he's like, yes, everything you asked for will be done. So I'm curious if they're even going to hold that bargain.
Exactly. And Viren probably just told it to that one king just to appease, you know, the whole process of it, you know, the deal going down.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, Viren and then the other guy from Nulandia, whatever it is. Like, that's not good. Not good at all. And I will say, woohoo, on Rayla. That was straightforward. That was so cute. I really like Rayla. Yeah. And it's cute because she's been crushing, I think, on Callum for a bit now that we saw. And for her just to make a move like that.
I felt bad for her when, you know.
Yeah, I know he got shocked. And I was like, I don't know if he actually likes her that way. But he's been blushing a lot. So maybe it seemed like it caught him off guard, so maybe he just didn't, of course, know how to react. Remember how he was with Claudia, where he was like, like so goofy? So, I don't know, that was actually a fun surprise to see that. But I thought that was so cute, like how she kind of like went, like, hit you with her up, and she got all excited. So, I think she's adorable, and she's like an awesome fighter, so to see like these different ranges of her emotions, you know.
And then she counter-reacts, or don't ever, we're not
I will kill you if you ever tell anyone. I will bind myself. Killing you. Yeah, she got mortified at that,
but it snapped her out of it.
She wasn't crying anymore, so Callum was very sweet about it, and maybe he was just being, well, first of all, it was a shock to him, but maybe he just didn't want to take advantage of her either, you know, because she was really upset. But yes, that was fun, but now Zim is gone, I wanted to see more. That was such a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That whole thing with that bug on freaking that was so gross. That was such a smart idea to do, though, because like how to skeeve us out, how to make it really creepy, and I'm like, it's gonna eat his eyeball. It's gonna rot out of his head.
Oh my gosh!
And I know Erebos is probably this epic wizard, but like seeing him like this is actually, it's creepy, but it's cool looking. I like
it's cool, but I think he's going to take over Viren after
a while.
Yeah, he's totally playing a game with Viren. I think he's a puppet, like you said. I totally think that if he meets up with Callum, he doesn't know Callum has his cube, I believe, but that's a key of Erebos we know. So if he gets that key, will that unlock him from the mirror? That's kind of what I'm thinking.
That's a good question.
So hopefully they don't meet up. I don't know.
You know what?
But I do like his character a lot, Erebos. I don't like what he's planning. I don't know what's going to happen if he gets released, because he might just turn on Viren once he gets his way, whatever that might be. I don't know what his intentions are, because he's like a servant to Viren right now.
Exactly. At least he's using those terms for Viren to manipulate Viren, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I highly doubt he's offering all these services to him to help him conquer what he wants to do. It's I believe it's for his own
benefit.
Own benefit. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm so curious about that. But again, I like his voice. I like his character. Again, that's Ko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, the creepy face stealer guy. But I love his design. So he must be a star elf, because they have different types of elves. I don't know what they call them. But they have Sunfire Elves, Moon Shadow. We didn't meet the Earth Blood Elves. I guess that's what they're called from what Rayla said before. The Calm is supposed to be trees to meet you. And then we have the Star Elves, water. We haven't met the water ones. But I love the idea of the elements, and it totally brings me back to Avatar, and I just love that. Yeah, I just love that. Cool. And I really do enjoy the animation. Like, it's definitely getting better throughout every season, and I've always enjoyed it since the beginning anyways. It's definitely a lot of fun. So I think we'll end it there. So I hope you guys are enjoying The Dragon Prince with us. I heard a lot of lovely comments that a lot of you didn't even know about the series or wouldn't even give it a chance until we started watching it. So it's pretty cool. You guys are enjoying it with us. So it's great. I love it. I really do love that. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys. Do you need 2 blankets or just one?
Well, what?
It was funny.